But if you go around, you will see there is blue, pink, purple, orange boards. And then we have only basic these 4 threads of kala, which they are going to string it around their nails to make this pattern of the boat. So when we started on Monday, I gave them the project to know them what a sailing boat is it. So I have boys and girls. So if you see, the girls' work is different, is more having flowers, is having more colors. You can see more use of pink and purple and orange, and is naturally beautiful.
This is my sailing boat, and I made patterns on the sailing boat, and so look at my patterns. Yes. So it was very fun. We used bright colors to make our work look like real life, and to make it look colorful and expressive.
If I show you a boy's work, is more gloomy, is black. They will make pirate on their work. They will make what you say, lightning.
Then I just made a model of a ship, and this is the Pakistan flag. I used this to make this one, and I'm still making it today. Is a ship that we use hammer on it. We use nails to hammer it. Then we are using thread to fix it on.
So but the girls, they will always make flowers. So you can know only by knowing a little bit about their works, you will start knowing their personalities. And once you know their personality, you know how to groom them, where to take them, so what they are really interested in. So that is the whole essence of this camp. My school, KNF Montessori, is basically a Montessori school. It takes children from 3 to 6. So in Montessori system is further divided into 5 parts. There is mathematics, sensorial development, culture, practical life, and languages. So Maria Montessori, her vision was that seeing is believing. Like for example, I give you an example. This one is the number rock. It's called number rock. We could show a child only 1, but now we show that this is 1, and when 10 of this one come, this is 10. So 1 is small and 10 is big. So that is the basic idea, that children, they just know the number, they should know the value of the number. If you see number 2, you can feel the number 2. You can feel 2, 2. Okay, as many times the child will repeat and put his hand over, it will help him to write and know the shape of the 2. Because this one is soft and this one is a little rough. So it has done with our sensorial issues, like we have feel the thing, we don't just write 2, we feel 2, what 2 is. And then for number rod, you can even see 2 is bigger than 1. And then 3 is bigger than 2. So you will automatically remember which one is big and small. In sensorial development, is have to done with our senses. So we have sense of vision, taste, touch, and hearing. In the taste bottles, you put a drop of maybe salty water in child's hand to lick it, or on a spoon to taste it and tell us that this is salt. This is the taste of the salt. This is the taste of the sugar. Then we have sound boxes. and in our, these are all of them. They are joined together.